Hello everyone, this is Michael with Western Reserve Independent Living Center coming to you with our latest newsletter. Wrilc's Independent Living Newsletter, Issue 4, April 2024. Western Reserve Independent Living Center, opening doors to independence. In this issue, Section 1, Trumbull Tourism launches Eclipse website. Section 2, Wrilc's Services Update. Section 3, Understanding Stress, a guide to a healthier life. Section 4, Monthly Book Recommendation, Tech Corner, Recipe. Section 5, Cat 41 Meeting Update. Section 6, Consumer Corner. Section 7, Calendar Items for April. Trumbull Tourism launches Eclipse website. Warren, Ohio. With most of Trumbull County lying within the path of totality for the April 8th solar eclipse, the county's Tourism Bureau has launched a website, https://www.explore-trumbull-county.com/chasing-shadows-a-path-of-totality, with information on viewing areas and other tips. The website includes lists of events that will take place before and on the day of the rare celestial event. Its list of public gathering sites for viewing includes Mosquito Lake State Park and the Eastwood Mall Complex. The site also offers information on tourism packages and viewing parties. At least 2 hotels in the county, the Grand Resort in Halland and the Residence Inn in Niles, have overnight packages. Other viewing locations for spectators include the Kinsman Library and the Mollenkopf Stadium in Warren. The site encourages attendees to bring their own eclipse viewing glasses, according to Beth Carmichael, Director of Trumbull Tourism. The Bureau this week sold the last of 5,000 disposable protective glasses for eclipse viewing. The sale began in late January, said Carmichael, who is attempting to obtain more glasses to put on sale. We sold them for $5 for a package of 6, Carmichael said. It was a community service and not to make a profit. The glasses are necessary when viewing the eclipse to avoid the risk of permanent eye damage. The only time it is safe to look at the eclipse without protective eyewear is the few minutes when it is total and the moon is completely blocking the sun. It is never safe to look at the eclipse through a camera or telescope, according to the Ohio Health Department. To find and purchase approved eclipse glasses, the Health Department recommends checking with local health departments or libraries. They can also be purchased in stores or on websites like Prevent Blindness Ohio. The American Astronomical Society has a list of reputable suppliers that may be helpful. The county is expecting an influx of visitors for the eclipse. The period of totality, when the moon is fully blocking the sun and the skies are darkened, will start at 3:15 p.m. It will last for 2 to 3 minutes, with the length being greater in the northern part of the county. The total length of the eclipse, from the moment the moon starts to block the sun until it is clear of it, will be a little over 2 hours, beginning around 2 p.m. Carmichael said the State Highway Patrol and local emergency medical officials have made plans to deal with the traffic. Many school districts in the Mahoning Valley will not have classes that day. The Cleveland Guardians have changed the start time of their home opener game that day at Progressive Field to 5:10 p.m. so as not to coincide with the eclipse. The Guardians traditionally start their home opener at 4:10 p.m. Meanwhile, camping sites in the many state parks that lie in the path of the eclipse are filling up fast, according to a press release from the Ohio Department of Natural Resources. In Northeast Ohio, parks in the zone of totality include West Branch, Pymatuming, Mosquito Lake, Geneva, Headlands Beach, Punderson, and Portage Lakes State Parks. A total eclipse is a rare event for any one spot on the globe. The April 8th event will move through the center of the continent, passing through Ohio from southwest to northeast. The next solar eclipse that will be visible in Ohio after this year will be in 2099. For eclipse information for your city, go to https://eclipse2024.org. Section 2. Wrilc's Services Update. Western Reserve Independent Living Center can help you stay productive and independent. At Wrilc, it is our goal to help people with disabilities live their best lives independently. If you would like to learn more about our services, check out our Facebook page, our website at www.wrilc.org, or call us at 330-372-3325 and make an appointment with one of our staff members. Section 3. Understanding Stress. A Guide to a Healthier Life. Stress Awareness Month, observed every April since 1992, sheds light on the importance of recognizing and managing stress. Whether you're navigating daily challenges or facing unique circumstances due to disability, learning effective coping strategies can significantly impact your overall health and well-being. What is stress? Stress doesn't have a one-size-fits-all definition. It can manifest as physical strain, mental tension, or emotional pressure. The American Institute of Stress acknowledges that each person experiences stress differently. For some, it's the weight of financial worries, work demands, or concerns about the future. In recent years, even the political climate and violence have contributed to stress levels among Americans. The physical toll of stress. Stress isn't just a mental issue. It affects our bodies too. Long-term stress can lead to various health problems. Muscle tension. Chronic stress causes muscle tightness, leading to headaches, neck pain, and backaches. Heart health. When stressed, hormones flood our bloodstream, increasing heart rate, blood pressure, and glucose levels. While this response is helpful in emergencies, prolonged stress can harm our cardiovascular system. Sleep disruption. Stress interferes with sleep quality, impacting overall health and mood. Learn to overcome issues you cannot change. Sometimes the stress in our lives is not something we have any power to change. It is during these times that it is recommended you change your approach to situations. Try to recognize when you don't have control and let it go. Avoid getting anxious about situations that you cannot change. Take control of your reactions and focus your mind on something that makes you feel calm and in control. Develop a vision for healthy living, wellness, and personal growth, and set realistic goals to help you realize your vision. Coping strategies for stress management. 1. Self-care. Prioritize your well-being by eating healthy, exercising, and getting adequate rest. If stress overwhelms you, take a break. 2. Seek support. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or counselor about your challenges. Sharing your feelings can alleviate stress. 3. Avoid harmful habits. Steering clear of drugs and excessive alcohol consumption. 4. Know when to seek professional help. If stress persists, consider consulting a psychologist or social worker. Remember, stress affects everyone differently. Be compassionate toward yourself and others during Stress Awareness Month and beyond. Section 4. Monthly Book Recommendation, Tech Corner, and Recipe. Book of the Month Recommendation. Odd Girl Out. An Autistic Woman in a Neurotypical World, by Laura James. From early childhood, Laura James knew she was different, but it wasn't until her mid-40s that she found out why. A successful journalist and mother of 4 children, she had spent her whole life feeling as if she were running a different operating system to those around her. This book charts a year in her life and offers a unique insight into the autistic mind and the journey from diagnosis to acceptance. Drawing on personal experience, research, and conversations with experts, she learns how different doesn't need to mean less, and how it's never too late for any of us to find our place in the world. Laura explores how and why female autism is so underdiagnosed and very different to that seen in men and boys, and explores difficulties and benefits neurodiversity can bring. Tech Corner. Weighted blankets. Therapeutic weighted blankets, wraps, and lap pads benefit special needs children and adults with autism, sensory processing disorder, ADHD, hyperactivity, and more. These products provide gentle pressure that hug the body to produce a calming and relaxing effect. The proprioceptive input on the body gives the individual the input they crave to relieve stress, focus attention at school, and obtain the sleep they desperately need. Try these simple sensory motor solutions to make an enormous difference in their daily life. Recipe: leftover mashed potato pancakes. A simple recipe for pan-fried potato pancakes using leftover mashed potatoes. Serve them for lunch with a dollop of sour cream and a simple green salad on the side, or make them a midnight snack. You can even slide a fried egg on top and call it brunch. Ingredients: 1 ounce Parmesan cheese, grated, about 1/2 cup. 2 tablespoons chopped fresh chives. 1 large egg. 2 cups cold mashed potatoes. 1/2 cup all-purpose flour, divided. 2 tablespoons olive oil, divided. Sour cream, for serving, optional. Instructions: grate 1 ounce Parmesan cheese, about 1/2 cup, and place in a large bowl. Chop until you have 2 tablespoons fresh chives and add to the bowl. Add 1 large egg and lightly beat with a fork or wooden spoon to combine. Add 2 cups cold mashed potatoes and 1/4 cup of the all-purpose flour and stir to combine. Refrigerate the mixture for 10 minutes. Place the remaining 1/4 cup flour in a shallow dish. Divide the potato mixture into 8 1/4 cup portions. Working with one at a time, shape each portion into a patty about 3 inches in diameter. Then, dredge the patty in the flour on both sides, shaking off excess. Place on a baking sheet or large plate. Heat 1 tablespoon of the olive oil in a 10 or 12-inch cast iron or non-stick skillet over medium-high heat until shimmering. Tilt the pan so that the oil coats the bottom. Using a wide, flat spatula, gently transfer 4 of the patties into the pan and cook, flipping once until golden brown and crisp, about 3 minutes per side. Repeat with the remaining 1 tablespoon oil and 4 patties. Serve warm with sour cream if desired. Nutrition: 1 serving. Calories 323. Fat 17.1 g. Saturated 5.5 g. 27.6%. Carbs 30.5 g. Fiber 2.0 g. Sugars 1.0 g. Protein 12.0 g. Sodium 646.0 mg. Did you know? Eclipse. We can't normally see the corona, the sun's outer atmosphere, because the sun's surface below it is so much brighter. But during a total solar eclipse, the corona becomes visible, offering unique opportunities to study it. When the moon completely blocks the visible surface of the sun during a total solar eclipse, viewers can remove their eclipse glasses. A total solar eclipse is the only type of solar eclipse where eclipse glasses can be momentarily removed. When a solar eclipse reaches totality, nocturnal wildlife sometimes wakes up thinking that it's nighttime, and non-nocturnal wildlife might think it's time to head to sleep. Section 5. Consumer Advocacy Team Meeting Update. The CAT 41 meeting was a huge success for the first meeting since 2019. 9 people attended, with 1 joining in virtually from the Dayton area. All members engaged in the conversation, and most of this meeting was about the shortcomings of their transportation needs. Getting across county lines and booking rides is still an issue. I invited our board chairman, Vince Stigliano, and he took the time to be at the meeting. I want to personally thank all that attended and took time out of their busy schedules. I know how hard it is to secure transportation, and if the people that still can drive would look at this problem, we might fix the problem. A word of wisdom: never say it cannot happen to me. At this point, members would like the meetings to be every other month, so the next meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, May 15th from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Always remember, if you have problems with transportation or any other advocacy needs, contact me at the office. Carl Clemens, Advocate, 330-372-3325, extension 108. Do you have any transportation issues? Please share any feedback, questions, or concerns with Wrilc's Transportation Advocate Carl Clemens at 330-372-3325, extension 108. Section 6, Consumer Corner. Let's help this section grow. Do you have something you would like to share in our newsletter? Jokes, poems, comments, questions, events, shout-outs to Wrilc staff or our agency? How about a classified section for a piece of assistive equipment you want to donate or sell? Let us know by email, cindy@wrilc.org, or phone 330-372-3325. Classified ads. Able Life Space Saver Rollator, lightweight folding mobility rolling walker for seniors and adults. 6-inch wheels, locking brakes, and padded seat with backrest. Cobalt blue. Opened. New in box. $75. Contact 330-553-0039. Reading pillow. Standard bed pillow. Back support pillow for sitting up in bed. Blue, $25 or best offer. Call Pam, 330-372-3325, extension 102. Free recliner, like new. Brown leather. Must pick up. Call Mark, 330-372-3325. Put your ad here. Are you looking for a used piece of equipment? Do you have a gently used item for sale, or you want to donate your old assistive equipment to someone? List anything from bathroom aids to vehicle and accessories for free in our classifieds. Note: an email address or phone number is required in order to post the classified ad. Call 330-372-3325 or email cindy@wrilc.org for details. Quote by Carl F. Clemens III, Wrilc Transportation Advocate, April 2024. I want to help you, help me, help us. Carl Clemens. Upcoming events. LWC, Living Well in the Community. This 11-session workshop may help you choose and work on a personal goal, experience peer support, create more possibilities in your life, and make improvements to your health and wellness. Coming back in May. Stress and Anxiety Group. This monthly peer support group meets monthly. You will learn from peer experiences and can share your own. Occasional expert guest speakers share strategies for reducing stress and anxiety. Explore topics important to people who live with anxiety issues. Blind and visually impaired support group. Learn from peer experiences and contribute your own. Explore topics important to visually impaired people. Hear experienced speakers share information that helps you navigate your world. Enjoy safe virtual sessions from your own home. Discussions on what Trauma-Informed Peer Support Group. Discussions on what trauma is and how it affects our health in multiple ways. Learn coping skills, self-care plans, discovering triggers and how to avoid them, and cultural impact on trauma. Game Day, one of our most popular programs. Once a month, we offer this as a fun day out to socialize with others. For Wrilc schedule updates and additional information, go to https://www.wrilc.org/events-and-programs, or check out the Wrilc's Facebook page at https://www.facebook.com/Wrilc. To register for events, get involved, or find out more about us, contact Wrilc at info@wrilc.org or call 330-372-3325. Section 7. Calendar items for April. April is Autism Awareness Month and Stress Awareness Month. April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day. April 1st. Easter Monday. Office closed. April 2nd. World Autism Day. April 5th. Disability and COVID, Flu, RSV. What to know, 11 a.m. April 8th. Total Solar Eclipse. April 15th. Tax Day. April 22nd. Happy Earth Day. April 22nd. Medical Management at Home Workshop, 11 a.m. April 24th. Stress and Anxiety Peer Support Group, 11 a.m. April 26th. Blind and Visually Impaired Peer Support Group, 10:30 a.m. April 30th. Game Day, 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. A large print, audio, and braille version of our monthly newsletter is available upon request. To join workshops or peer support groups, see Newsletter, Facebook, or call into the office for information to join, 330-372-3325. Thank you for taking the time out for our newsletter. Western Reserve ILC is a local 501c3 nonprofit agency servicing the needs of persons with disabilities in Ashtabula, Columbiana, Mahoning, and Trumbull counties. We are a community-based, non-residential agency whose core services are free. If you would like to receive a braille, email, or audio copy of this newsletter each month, please contact us to find out more about becoming a Wrilc consumer. You can contact us at 330-372-3325.